Kate's joy at Alessandra not marrying the Duke is short-lived. After an apology for killing Alessandra's kitten, Kate is forced to agree to bury it. However, Alessandra slyly demands Kate dig the grave with her bare hands, claiming the shovel is broken. Will Kate endure this humiliating task? "That is what I'm expecting," Alessandra stated the obvious. It was never an issue when Katrina made her do it, and Kate would stand right beside her mother, laughing. "It has to be quick before the kitten starts to smell, and I want to give it a proper send-off quickly." "I'm sure it won't be too hard for Kate," said Desmond. It was so minor in his eyes compared to what they were looking to achieve. If Alessandra had asked him to do it, he would have done it in a heartbeat. "That's easy for you to say when you aren't the one doing it." Kate glared at her father. Kate put on her best smile to push through Alessandra's punishment. "I shall get to it right away." She would have to sacrifice one of her pairs of gloves to do the job since she was not going to let her bare hand touch the soil. Kate also had a way to get back at Alessandra for making her do this lowly job. Katrina watched in horror as Kate walked away to dig a hole with her hands. Her daughter must have lost her mind at the same time her husband did. "Kate!" she called, chasing after Kate to stop her from embarrassing herself. "Alfred, the final gift, please," Edgar said, now that the drama was partially over with. He had the final piece to confirm his engagement to Alessandra. "Yes, young master." Alfred showed a small box he had with him. "You are too kind, Edgar. The gift to me was already enough." Desmond rubbed his hands, patiently waiting to see what else he was going to receive. "This is not for you," Edgar glared at the greedy man. "This is for my future bride." He got down on one knee beside where Alessandra sat and opened the box to reveal a diamond ring. Alessandra had completely forgotten about a ring. She was taken aback by the size of it, as all the jewelry she had was small in comparison to it. "Won't that be uncomfortable?" she wondered. "You don't like it." "It's a family heirloom." Edgar snapped the box shut after seeing her reaction to the ring. There was no point in giving her something she wouldn't like. As quickly as he got down on one knee, Edgar got back up. "I will find you something better by the end of the day." "Well, wait!" Desmond stuttered, confused as to why Alessandra didn't like such a big ring. She would probably be wearing their house on her finger. "Give her a moment to think, Duke Edgar." She must be in shock at how splendid it is. "Well?" Edgar waited to hear it from Alessandra, but it was clear from her body language she did not like it. Alessandra thought it would be rude of her to not accept the ring he brought to her, but she couldn't imagine walking around with such a large object on her finger. She preferred to be honest with the Duke, and considering he didn't look offended, she knew he wouldn't mind. "It is too large," she softly replied. "There is nothing as too large," Desmond argued, annoyed by Alessandra's response. This was why he'd rather have Kate be the one to marry Edgar. Kate knew the value of material things and how much they mattered. Alessandra was nothing more than a fool. "I will find something more suited for you," Edgar dismissed the Baron's comment. There was something too large if Alessandra didn't like it. He made the mistake of not finding something Alessandra would like, instead of giving her what was passed down for generations. The ring he brought was made for a woman long ago and passed down to her children. At some point, one had to consider the women being proposed to would like a ring made for them, rather than one made for someone else and passed down. "When we meet again, I shall place that ring on your finger. Baron, send Alessandra with all her things to start living with me in 2 days' time. I shall have a separate bedroom for her until we are wed, and you have my word I shall not touch her." Will Alessandra's move into Edgar's home bring her closer to her reluctant fiancé, or will the new living arrangement only amplify the unspoken tensions between them? And what further schemes might Desmond concoct now that he's seen Alessandra's apparent disinterest in material wealth, especially given his clear preference for Kate as Edgar's bride?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.